Hi, my name is Dell, and welcome to Comic Snags. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. YouTube notified me earlier this week that I reached 100 subscribers. Yay! So I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed, and those who are seeing this for the first time or seeing this video for the first time and you like what you see, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and like button. And those who are returning, go ahead and hit that like button or hit a or make a comment. I do like hearing other people's opinions or advice. So here, let me go ahead and start off with this stack of comic books that I have found. So this haul, I believe I bought them for, was it like 2 for $5? Yeah, 2 for $5. So let me start you off with this. This is, I found the first 4 issues, or the 4 issues of the limited series of Machine Man. This is number 1, and I believe it is a minor key. This is the first appearance of the Midnight Wreckers. And I found number 2, which is another minor key, and this is the first appearance of Arno Stark, who is Iron Man 2020. Then I found 3 and 4. I like how Machine Man actually starts completing himself by the 4th issue. Then I picked up Godzilla versus Hero Zero because I watched the Godzilla Minus movie and I thought that was fun. And then we have Avengers number 1. This is a minor key. And like I said, I pick up anything that says Comic-Con exclusive. This is a John Romita cover. And I believe this is also a minor key. This is the cameo of the next Avengers, as well as the cameo of the guy that they thought was gonna who people are specking on could be like one of the next Black Panthers possibility choices, which is Azari T'Challa. Then I found Batman The Long Halloween number 2 by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Love this cover. And I also found the first one, which is awesome. I believe this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Albert Falcone. Dark Horse presents number, what number is this? Oh, 58. And I picked this up because it has a Sin City excerpt in it. And I found this, Robotech in 3D number 1, which is awesome. I don't know if it has, I don't think it has the glasses, which is fine because I do have a pair of 3D glasses and one of these other comic books I have. And I also picked up Robotech, the Macross Saga number 2. And I found Robotech, the New Generation number 1. And I don't know if you were familiar with Macross growing up, but then when I was a kid, I used to watch all this. I was so addicted to it. This is like one of my first introductions to anime, and I used to run home after school in order to watch it. And it started off with the Macross Saga, and then the New Generation is actually the 3rd chapter of the Robotech series. Then this is Stray Toasters by Bill Sienkiewicz. This is volume 2, I believe. I think it was awesome. The art inside is actually pretty cool. Here, let me show you. Meanwhile, you can see Superman number 9, and that is a cover by John Bryn. Here you go. Check it out. Let me go and show you the inside. It is all this. Wow, this is a heavy paper. Check it out. Pretty nice art all inside there. Reminds me a lot of when he was doing the New Mutants run. This is actually pretty cool. I can't wait to hopefully find volume 1 somewhere out there. And then I found G.I. Joe number 50, and this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Zorana, who is Zartan's sister. Now, I also found this one. I've been looking for this one for a long time. This is Witchblade number 10. This is the first appearance of Jackie Estancado, who is actually later on becomes the Darkness. Now, I found Space Ghost number 1. And if those who aren't familiar with the cartoon, I used to watch this, what was this, like when I was a total kid. And it had Space Ghost. It had a couple other shows in there. Who was it? The Herculoids. I think Johnny Quest as well. And then I found Batman 321. This is awesome. This is a newsstand, and this is actually the Joker's birthday. Oh, and I found Frank Miller's Hell and Back, number 8 and number 9. I knew I was missing one of them, but I couldn't remember which one it was, so I just picked up both. I think I'm just missing like maybe 5 in one now. So we have Marvel Team Ups, which is number 144. Spider-Man Moon Knight. And speaking of Moon Knight, I did find Moon Knight number 3, which was a hot book like maybe, I don't know, maybe was it maybe 3 years ago when Moon Knight was in development for Disney Plus. In fact, I believe this character here, this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of the Midnight Man. Then I also picked up Twilight Zone number 1, which is awesome. I used to get scared so much from the Twilight Zone as a young kid. And then I also found The Professional, Golgo 13, which is another old school anime that I decided to pick up this comic book because of it. And I also found Captain America 310, which is a minor key. This is the first team appearance of the Serpent Society. Legion Legion 94, number 63, with this great Lobo cover. And Superman Forever, number 1, with this great Alex Ross cover. Alright, let me go show you the next stack. Okay, so these next two comic books I got from one vendor. They're a little bit trash, but I decided to pick this one up. This is Giant Size Doc Savage number 1. And the Flintstones number 2. This is all tore up. There might be a little bit of mold to it. But you know what? This is the second appearance of the Flintstones. So yeah, you know what? You got to pick that up. Especially if it's for $2. Then this next vendor, I picked up 3 or 4, well, maybe like 5 or 6 comic books from him for, let me see, I think $40. So this is the first one I picked up is Avengers number 3. This is actually signed by Jeff Lobigan and Chap Yep. Peacemaker number 1, which is great because I think a few months ago, well, sometime last year, I found number 2, 3, and 4 of this series, and now I just found number 1. I also found Darkhawk number 1, which is a minor key. This is, I believe, this is the first appearance of Darkhawk and his origin. And you know what? This Peacemaker over here, number 1, is actually a minor key too. I believe this is the first appearance of Wolfgang Schmidt. All right, here we go. Then I found Star Wars number 6 in that pile, and this is actually a minor key. This is the first full appearance of Wedge Antilles. Awesome. And I always wondered this. There's a totally different coloring because, you know, he had the red lightsaber, and Luke Skywalker has a red lightsaber too. So, yeah, the color is kind of screwed up on this cover. And I also picked up the official comic book adaptation of Spider-Man, the movie. Awesome. Okay, then from this final vendor, I actually picked up these comic books for, I think it was $30 all in all. And so this is Wonder Woman number 67. This is a Brian Bolland cover, and it is also a bondage cover. Star Wars number 0. This is the American Entertainment exclusive. Great cover. And then I also picked up Avengers 211, which is a minor key. This is the first appearance of, oh, I'm sorry, not the first appearance. This is when Tigra joins the Avengers. Then I picked this one up too. This is Freaks number 1. I picked this up because it was just a weird cover, man. Check him out. Wow, look at that. This is all creepy, man. They're like carnies, apparently. Ugh, this is even worse. I'm actually kind of afraid to start reading this one. And then I also picked up The Man Called Nova number 6. This is a minor key. This is the first appearance of the Spink and Mega Man. Well, not the Mega Man that you're thinking of, but like some different Mega Man. I also found the Man Called Nova number 3, and this is the first appearance of Diamond Head. And coming up to my last two snags of the week, we have Rima the Jungle Girl number 1, and this is a great cover by I think this is Joe Kubert. Oh, and this is a minor key. This is the first appearance of Jungle Girl. And for the final snag of the week, all right, let's get it down. So I'm actually a 49er fan, and I don't even know why I picked this up. I know why I picked it up, because first of all, it's Dazzler. Second of all, there's that big spec on Taylor Swift. Don't know, but I had to pick it up. I actually have one already, but when I opened this up and I looked in it, I found out that this one was a recalled edition, which, you know what? I'm going to go and pick it up because I don't have that edition. So here, let me go ahead and show you. So in the back, once you open it up, I think it's like pages like 24 or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, 24 and 25 are black and white, and that's what makes this one the recalled edition. There you go, right? I do like Dazzler because she is part of the X-Men group. But man, dude, that Super Bowl loss hurt. Alright. But anyway, all in all, I'm actually glad I found this comic book. And that was the last snag of the day. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to watch the next video or hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, okay? Alright, man. Peace out.